As the southernmost country of North America, Mexico is a city with diverse destinations and vacation spots, ranging from metropolitan cities to beautiful natural wonders. It's a country that still takes pride in its culture and heritage. So let's see the 10 most beautiful places to visit in Mexico. Number 10. Riviera Maya. This beautiful region on the Yucatan Peninsula's eastern border attracts around 5 million tourists each year, producing significant tourism earnings. Despite these numbers, the Riviera's vast beaches, unending crystal clear sea, and variety of top, all-inclusive resorts ensure that you won't feel crowded. Scuba diving in the world's largest underwater museum, a spectacular collection of sculptures submerged at depths of up to 8 meters, is also available in the area, as are the dolphins and stingray swims. You can also snorkel among reefs and tropical fish and go scuba diving. Then, of course, there are the region's many ancient Mayan ruins, with some of the closest sites within walking distance of the beaches. Number 9. Guanajuato. Guanajuato is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Due to its historic colonial buildings, the best way to tour this elegant city is on foot, so you don't miss out on the subtle details. A popular tourist practice here is to visit many plazas of the city, including the most popular one, Jardín de la Unión. You can head out to the city's main square and gaze at the wondrous old architecture. There is a network of tunnels under the city that were once used to carry a river, but are now used by cars and pedestrians looking for shortcuts in the city. Guanajuato is known as an art city. It's home to many art galleries and museums. Museum of Quixote is probably the most famous of them all, dedicated to the famous Spanish writer Miguel de Cervantes. It's a really interesting place to visit. Number 8. Cozumel. The island of Cozumel provides a perfect Mexican getaway. Its name translates to the land of the shallows, from the ancient Mayan language. It's a home to some of the most astonishing beaches in the world. Playa San Juan, Playa San Francisco, and Playa Santa Rosa are the most popular beaches on this island. The main attraction of Cozumel is its diving experience around the coral reefs. The clean water is rich with fish, turtles, and other marine life that make diving even more fun. It's also a good idea to leave the shores of the island for a while and go visit its capital, San Miguel de Cozumel. Rent a ferry and go visit the town's museum, or go shopping, or just have a nice dinner. Number 7. Oaxaca. Capital of the state by the same name, Oaxaca is a place where travelers go to get the real taste of Mexico. The city has mostly remained untouched regardless of its popularity as compared to other popular destinations in the country. The city has a mixture of both Indian and Spanish elements in it. In addition to its elegant and historic architecture, the city attracts many visitors due to many cultural festivals and events that it hosts, including the vibrant festival of Guelaguetza, a cultural festival that is filled with music, dancing, costumes, and much more. If you decide to stay a little longer in Oaxaca, it's worth a trip down the mountains to the coast to experience some of the state's very best beaches. Number 6. Morelia. Morelia is truly a gem of a city. It's the most historically and beautiful city of Mexico. Almost no change has been made to the layout of the city since it was founded in 1541. There are almost 200 buildings that are hundreds of years old. The main attraction of the city is Plaza de Armas, built around 500 years ago. This plaza begs to be explored on foot. The city is filled with sculptures and statues of famous revolutionary heroes, lush green gardens, and artistic fountains. Morelia Cathedral is totally worth a visit. Built from local stones over a period of 100 years, it still dominates the sky. Go inside the cathedral if you want to appreciate some amazing artwork. Number 5. Puerto Vallarta. Vallarta is an increasingly popular beach destination that began to gain popularity in the 1960s, where North America's social elites started to come here. It soon became a popular vacation for foreigners from around the world. This city has something for everyone. You can have a swim with dolphins, or if you are a little more adventurous than that, go paragliding or jet skiing. If you want to spend your vacation at a little slower pace, you can just sit back and relax in its amazing beaches and stroll along the beachside promenades with the green sculptures. This city also boasts many shops of art and crafts, and the merchandise of these shops is not even that expensive. Number 4. Copper Canyon. Copper Canyon, which is located in the Sierra Madre Occidental and consists of a spectacular group of deep canyons, is actually larger and deeper than its more famous cousin, the Grand Canyon. These amazing natural structures were formed by 6 rivers that converge in the Rio Fuerte before draining into the Gulf of California, earning them the name Copper Canyon. Thanks to the area's increased popularity as a travel destination, there are numerous options available to those wanting to explore this area of outstanding natural beauty. From picturesque rail journeys on the Ferrocarril Chihuahua Al Pacifico to more adventurous bike or equestrian adventures, there is something for everyone. Number 3. Chichén Itzá. The ancient Mayan city of Chichén Itzá is the most visited archaeological site of Mexico, and it's also the biggest and most well preserved. We have all seen its pictures before, even if we don't know about its name. Chichén Itzá is one of the 7 wonders of the world, and some say it is by far the most interesting one. This magnificent city gives us a peek through time and gives an idea of how this great city was more than 1,000 years old. The most prominent building of this place is the massive El Castillo, also known as the Pyramid of Kukulcán. Another really interesting thing here is the caracol, which represents how advanced the Mayans really were. Its mechanisms allow the sunlight to enter it only twice a year, so that they could tell the date correctly. This place is filled with numerous Mayan wonders that deserve your attention. Number 2. The Tulum Fortress. Just like Chichén Itzá, Tulum is also an ancient Mayan city and one visited a lot by the tourists. It was the only fortified settlement of the Mayans. The ruins can be seen from really far away, as they are built on 12-meter-high cliffs, overlooking the beautiful Caribbean Sea. This place held both military and religious importance in the Mayan community and was inhabited until the 13th century when the Spanish arrived. The place is surrounded by magnificent beaches, so once you are done touring the old city, you can have the rest of the day at the beach. Pictures and words don't do justice to the beauty of Tulum. It's meant to be seen in person, and there may not be a city more historically rich than this. Number 1. Mexico City. As the capital of Mexico and one of the America's oldest metropolises, Mexico City is braided with rich history from the Aztecs to the Spanish invasion to the Mexican Revolution to the present day, and all its essence is still preserved in the local cultural offerings. There are so many places to visit in this city that it's kind of overwhelming. From Temple Mayor to Zocalo, all deserve your attention equally. You can go for an air balloon flight over Teotihuacan, which is a relaxing and a little terrifying at the same time. The party and nightlife of Mexico City put some of the most popular cities to shame. Drink margaritas under the Mexican sky and escape the world for a moment. Or try the authentic and popular Mexican cuisine. Even a whole week won't be enough for totally exploring this city. Mexico is one of the few countries that still preserves its ancient ruins, but also has an impressive urban life. Give a like to this video and let us know in the comments what place you thought was best. Press that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to our channel yet. Stay tuned for our next video. And until then, take care.